This week, our Explorers Way adventure continues, over 3,000 kilometres from Adelaide to Darwin. It's time to air down.
Could be waiting for a long time.
We battle the relentless flies.
Shut the door.
We revisit the best Outback pub.
This is a telemarketer calling.
Dodge the local emus, forecast the fuel costs, try our new Barbie, visit the Bush Bakery, and our plans may need to change. We stop by a 3-horse town before camping inside a ghost town. We get set for a footy night around the fire with our own Outback cinema.
Put our pyjamas on inside out, look.
What's my idea?
Plus, we've got a great giveaway. Let's pick up where we left you at Parachilna Hut in the stunning Flinders Ranges.
We're putting the tyres down to 25 because it's a bit of a rough track when we come in.
Got that set.
Whoa!
That's it, give it another spin. That's it, good boy.
Hey!
Good job. That'll make it a bit easier on the way out. As Jasper said, it was a little reminder of Cape York on the way in, but not terrible. Look, it's only 7 or 8 kilometres, so it wasn't too bad. But we're ready to hit the road and say goodbye to these flies and grab some lunch. But this is nice and quick with these, and they're so accurate. We just love them. So we've talked them up before. They're the iCheck tyre pressure monitoring system, and also deflators, and also the digital tyre reader. And we can show you how accurate what they are. I can read it on the monitor. But if you do want those details, just head to our website. You can see in the gear we love and that we would recommend and stand by. This is up there with all of them. All right, here we go. How good is this Explorers Way, known as Australia's greatest road trip? We absolutely love it.
And we absolutely love giveaway time. We have got 4 copies of the Explorers Way guidebook to give away. Last time we did this, we had thousands of entries for these bad boys. They are pretty rare out here.
All right, it's this simple. Smash the like button and leave a comment. Let us know where you'd love to visit in Outback Australia. And if you want to give us some extra love.
Yeah, subscribe to our channel. It's like a virtual hug and we absolutely would love that. Now, we will ship these out anywhere around the world, so you don't have to be a resident of Australia. Just let us know where you want to visit. Maybe somewhere with less flies than what we've got at the moment.
Exactly what I was thinking. All right, let's get back to the show. The Explorers Way. Get in it and win it. Cool. Go in and have a look. What'd you order, mate? Yeah.
Kangaroo snitty.
Kangaroo snitty. There you go.
Kangaroo snitty.
With a side of emu liver pate.
Oh, I should have.
Come on, we'll go in and say hi, Jasper. Hello. We heard you got the emu liver pate.
Oh, no way. Cheeseburger for me.
Just waiting for my train. Could be waiting for a long time, but yeah, I'm at Parachilna. So, Telstra used to do, we have to pay for a call. Now it's totally free. All over Australia, totally free.
Okay.
I'm talking to you from a Telstra phone. We are in the middle of in the middle of nowhere. No, we're actually at the Prairie Hotel. It's in the Flinders Ranges. How are you? Yeah. I said, I bet Granny and Granddad are going to think that this is a telemarketer calling. Hey, love you, Granny. Love you, Granddad, if you can hear me. Okay, bye.
How cool is that?
That was really cool.
Tell Mum we need the fly swap before we get in.
We need the fly swap before we get in. Yeah!
Okay,
Holy.
ready, go.
Oh, I'm not sure it's going. Oh, they wrap your nose.
Oh, I can feel them. Get that one off my eye. Off my back. Shut the door. Quick. Parachilna. We love it. Okay, the Prairie Hotel would have to be the #1 pub, the most popular pub, I think, in the whole of the Flinders.
Oh, for sure, definitely. It's the one that all the travellers say to you, you've got to stop at the Prairie.
Yeah, and so it was cool just to revisit. We obviously got to come out here just before Christmas.
Yeah.
So it's different to see it quite busy. And on a blue sky day, Jasper and I had a bit of a wander around. These guys, they enjoyed their kangaroo schnitzel.
I have to ask them how it was.
They said it was amazing.
Oh, wow.
Really, really good.
There you go.
So, all right, we're now on our way to Farina. On the way, halfway is Leigh Creek. There we'll get water, fuel. There's a dump point if you need it. So we'll get on the road because it is pretty warm in this vehicle.
It is super hot,
Yep.
and I have to get these flies out.
We've done the
They're
tyres
very
up.
friendly.
Got the
Oh, yeah.
pressures back in.
Yep.
And get these flies. We're good.
Yeah, we might have to windows down when we start driving.
We are talking from Fly City.
Fly City.
Wild flies.
There he goes. Oh, that one there getting out.
Hey!
We are ready to roll, team.
Copy that.
Let's do it.
One tyre pressure management system down, but we're ready to roll.
Mate, the camera is rolling. I wasn't going to say anything, but now you've dobbed yourself in on camera. Yes, I have lost one tyre pressure monitor due to a helper. Alright, first Outback fill up. We've got $2.30.9 per litre for diesel here in Leigh Creek. So we've already got the first little pinch of Outback fuel prices. Although I wouldn't be surprised, I'd love to hear from you if you're on the East Coast there, anywhere of those major capital cities. What are you paying right now for diesel per litre? Just in the start of April here in 2024. So $2.30.9. My prediction that we'll get up over $3.30 at some point. We'll see.
Ouch.
We should put a bet on, Kate. What do you think?
Yeah, well, no, I don't know.
What do you got,
Hopefully
Jasper?
not that high.
$4.50.
What? You're killing us, man.
Maybe
You're
by the
killing
time
us.
Jasper's driving, if diesel's still an option, that'll be $4.50. Okay. Anyway,
Righto.
we'll do this, and I think we're going to pull the pin on driving all the way to Farina. We're going to actually pull up stumps just up the road behind a pub called the Copley, which sounds fantastic.
Yeah, let's do it.
See the rubbish bins?
Yes.
They're not rubbish bins. See with the holes in the side?
Yeah.
That's where the taps are for the water, because they have local horses coming in to see it. One was learnt to turn the tap on.
One of the horses has learned to turn the tap on.
Haven't taught him yet to turn the thing off.
Oh, wow. There's one of the locals. They must have someone in there that they know feeds them, I'd say. Look at them.
We better get a quandong.
A quandong?
Quandong, I
Done.
think. The citrus looks pretty damn
Yeah,
good.
get that as well.
Get a citrus tart and a quandong tart, please.
And you do the biggest pies this side of Adelaide, and sausage rolls, and they're baked fresh daily. Wow.
So good.
This has been a great little overnight stay. It wasn't planned, but here at the Copley Caravan Park. It's only a few minutes down the road from Leigh Creek. In fact, this was the original Leigh Creek where the pub is, the Leigh Creek pub in Copley. But if you are doing this trek and you're heading off like we are up to Prairie, this is really the last chance to get a good shop in if you want fresh bread and produce, because it comes up every day from down south. So good tip here by the owner operators, thank you for that. And also another tip is it's a good idea to carry some extra cash with you, because sometimes not all the ATMs and the systems work. However, we're fine this morning. But interestingly, if you want to pay cash, it's $30. If you want to pay on card, it's $40. There you go. Cash system and business is still thriving. And the other thing to note too is that you can talk to these guys, and we'd recommend always talking to locals to get a lay of the land as far as the road conditions. We've had 20 mil at Farina where we're headed now, and so from there on to Marie's fine, still bitumen, but then on to the Oodnadatta, it is all unsealed, and at the moment there's caution tracks all the way through there. Birdsville and Inaminka completely closed, so 3 or 4 days it'll dry out and we'll be sweet. All right. This is one of the best maps you'll find out here in the Flinders. This is station stays, over 30 stays. Very, very cool.
Just, not that it was affecting you, but Prairie, the virtual track's closed still.
Okay.
And from Lyndhurst to Inaminka, that's closed. But you're heading this way, see? So you're heading up the Murray, and then you're going to head that way, I suspect.
And so is Orange just still drying out a bit?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
See, it's just full dry. But
Okay.
if that gets updated like today or tomorrow, you'll be fine, I promise.
So will this track, the Oodnadatta,
Yep.
where's those colours again?
Righto.
Will it go to green?
Yes.
So it'll go to open to all vehicles?
Yes.
Right, okay, so we'll keep an eye on that.
Keep an eye on that.
And what's that website?
Just Outback Road Warning, South Australia Outback.
Yeah,
Road.
okay, I'm pretty sure we got that one.
And anyway, there's still a policeman. I think he's back. He's at Murray, so if you need to double check.
Yeah, we can check with him.
Do it.
So we're paying for us to stay. We just need to wait for Mum because she needs 5 more to get my boy.
So how much money you got there?
So that's 80.
$80.
Well done.
$20 a night.
All right.
We're here for 2 nights. So why are we paying 80? Because we owe these guys money. Where did you get cash from, Katie? Look at that. It's a rare commodity.
It is.
Good morning from Farina.
Oh.
How are you, Katie?
Good morning. Hello.
Look at this, little Jasper's jumped up. We weren't early enough to start our podcast, so he's up there. watching a bit of Thomas or something by the looks of it. Okay, this is the reality of life on the road. We were meant to be doing this podcast easily an hour ago, weren't we?
Oh, easily 2 hours ago, I'd say.
But the weather's changed and it's got so cool, fresh, that Katie jumped up, put the diesel heater on. We've got to work out the remote. We haven't done that yet. And then jumped back into bed and she put her pajamas on inside out. Look.
Well, I did get dressed under the covers, let's be fair.
Oh my gosh. So good. There you go. So, sharing a bit of real life drama.
Oh my gosh. At least I'm toasty and warm, I have to say.
But we're on to our podcast. You can see this is a proper podcast suite. We use The Road. It's brilliant. Hasn't missed a beat. Got our notes for our podcast. Got this week's episode loading up.
And look at that.
Life on the road. Always a couple of major editing days each week, but I've been summoned. What's going on?
So this is part of my school, and I'm learning all about tornadoes.
Ah.
And we've got a special character in here because remember the book that I had to read?
Oh, it's part of the school. Okay. Mum said that you're a bit of a tornado at times.
Look at this. A sheep.
Oh, did he
That's
get
a
sucked
sheep.
up into the...
Yeah.
And,
It wasn't my idea.
that's it.
Oh, I'm getting it on. I'm getting it on.
Now, righto, we'll stop there and we'll let Anthony do his bit. Here we go. Look at that. That's the tour we want. Sadie, the cleaning. What you'll do to watch a clear picture, outdoor cinema, footy night, our favourite night, isn't it, Jasper?
Go, run, go.
Give it a squirt down, Jasper. Right up the top, mate. There you go.
Ah!
That's it. You can stop now. Perfect. Happy?
Yes.
The last bit.
Last bit.
And we'll turn our pump off, Jasper.
Footy night.
We'll come back shortly with the finished product. Excited?
Yeah! That's what man is playing.
He pops up everywhere, doesn't he? Okay, we are here at Farina, known as a ghost town now, originally called Government Gums and Farina Township, and now Farina. This place is really unique.
It really is beautiful. It reminds me so much of Mary Kathleen up there near Mount Isa in Outback, Queensland. This landscape that was once this thriving township that's basically in the middle of the South Australian outback that is now being lovingly restored by volunteers that come here year after year. It's just awesome.
It's hard to believe that it was a bustling major train centre as well. I mean, in the height, I think it was 1890s, 600 people called Farina home. There was 2 hotels, a post office, a school, general store, a heap of other stores, and just a thriving little township. And it became, by really the 1930s, the gateway for trains to swap from the narrow gauge to the standard gauge. So this was really the epicentre, or the head, as it was called, of railway for outback Australia.
And what's so remarkable is that when you come here, it is now privately owned and part of a huge working station. You can actually get around and come and see all of the ruins, and there's great interpretive signage to tell you exactly what building is what. We've driven right out to where the railway is. The old gun is sitting on the rails, which Jasper's just so excited about.
He's happiest. Best day ever.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So
But
good.
there's so much to see and do, and you can walk around on foot or drive around the entire site as well.
Imagine we came here and stayed here when this was the Real Exchange Hotel. Wow. Like, look at it. It's still there. Hey, this is the post office.
No
Cool.
way.
Yeah.
And it's $20 a night to camp here, which is fantastic. There's flushing toilets.
Yes.
There is hot showers. I mean, it's pretty amazing. You have to bring your own water. You have to bring your own firewood.
Yes, and bring your own cash because it is $20 by donation into the donation box.
In God we trust, everyone else pays cash.
Yes, but a massive campground space. I mean, I'd love to see it fully bustling over the winter months. And in fact, there's good reason for us to come back over winter because an incredible number of volunteers come out here every year and fire up the underground bakery and operate it from the end of May right through to the end of July. And it would just be so awesome to see Farina thriving with life again. And in fact, the name Farina comes from the Latin word for flower because those original pioneers had high hopes of this being the granary of the north.
Wow.
And unfortunately, because of the drought and the harsh weather and environment, it just didn't happen.
Look, it would have been hard lifestyle, hard living here. In fact, the township really only lasted 100 years. By the early 1980s, the official last resident said, I'm out. Yeah, so it really is a ghost town now, but a wonderful story that's coming back to life through, you know, dedicated volunteers and this bakery that runs through the winter. Now, if you're not in a van and you self-drive, but you still want to stay on the property, there is shearers' quarters. I think that accommodates about 16 people.
Awesome.
There's self-drive tours, there's self-walking and guided tours, and there is also an epic amount of bird life here. They have actually put a register together where there's over 100 species of bird that you can come out here if you're a twitcher, enjoy the bakery and birdwatch.
How awesome. And it's pet friendly if your puppy dog's on a lead. How good is that?
All right, we're going to hit the road. We're on to Prairie.
Awesome. The official start of the Oodnadatta.
And our shortest drive day ever.
Yes,
I
love
think
it.
it's about 53 k's.
So good.
Thanks for watching. Please do like, subscribe and share our channel. And if you'd like more information on full-time RV travel and living, visit our website, thefeelgoodfamily.com. There you'll find loads of free resources, our weekly podcast, caravan cooking recipes, our monthly magazine articles and much more. We look forward to seeing you next week. Take care of yourself and your family and happy trails.